Hey, what's up, guys? It's Russo and Jordy with Backdoor Fantasy Sports, and this is our daily show. We've got another two-man power play for you on today's episode, and we're going to be covering, obviously, the NBA slate on March 5th, Taco Tuesday. Not doing it this time. I was waiting for the drop.
Oh, yeah.
I was like getting my ears ready. But we also have some breaking news for you guys. Jalen Johnson is in fact not a rookie. He just must have slipped under our radar for a while.
That was my fault.
Yeah,
I was like,
honestly,
this guy's a rookie soon.
No, but he wasn't on my radar at all. So, we just started this channel this year. We've been doing the prop betting stuff for a while, but we just started this channel. So we weren't like deeply connected to all these players. It's like when you're putting out videos every single day, the rosters and everything a lot better. But yeah, we were just he was new to us, and he had only started 6 games before. He's up for most improved player. The dude is still a monster. Like, not taking away anything. Like, if he was, because I kept saying, like, dude, he does not play like a rookie. It's like, well, it's because he's not. But and then some people were also saying, like, he's a power forward, not a small forward. Yeah, he plays power forward for the Hawks. He also bumps over to the 3 sometimes, and he played small forward in college, and came into the NBA. He's listed as a small forward too. So sometimes just bear with us if, like, the exact position is a little bit different, because these guys bounce around so much these days. But anyways, guys, these are the plays we're going to be talking about. We got Kevin Durant over 5 assists and Bam Adebayo over 1.5 dunks. Before we break these down, though, if you've never tried Prize Picks, use our promo code at the bottom of the screen and they'll match your first deposit up to $100. They're going to double what you put on. So you deposit the whole 100, you get 200 to play with. Just throw that code in and they'll hook you up with that deal. And if you're new to our channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell, because these plays are going to move and get bumped. Sometimes it happens pretty quickly. So if you want to be able to jump on the value right when we drop the videos, just make sure your notifications are on as well. And if you guys don't mind, just do us a favor and like the video. It's the best way to support the channel. It literally takes you just a second. Just click that little button and it does a lot for us. So if you guys appreciate our content, just give us a like. We really appreciate it. You guys have been helping us grow like crazy. So we really thank you for that. All right. So let's see. Okay, so I'm going to quickly tell you about our main sponsor of the show, Daily Grind. We've been partnered up with them since the early days of the channel, and we love them as a company, and just as people. They're really awesome. They've done so much for us, and they're hooking up all of our viewers with 25% off of any of the Daily Grind tools when you use code BACKDOOR. You will get 25% off your first month. So if you want to really take advantage of it, hop on more than one of those tools and get all that 25% discount. But the DFS optimizer is unbelievable for us. We've been having a blast with the middling tool. The correlation tool is great. The fantasy scores tool, I use all 4 of these every day. The correlation tool I'm not using as much right now. It's really good for football and some esports and whatnot. But if you guys want to check that out, there's a link in the description of the video, or you can go to dgfantasy.com and use code BACKDOOR and you'll get 25% off your first month. All right, so Kevin Durant here. Let me break this down because I'm so pumped on this play. I dropped this play in the Discord like a few hours ago. I got it at 4.5, and I was so pumped once I looked into the details of this play. We have a 224 over under with the Nuggets favored by 9. We do have Jokic currently questionable though, so that's a little bit up in the air how that's going to play out. Booker is out tonight. If we take a look at KD here, going over 4.5, I'm leaving it at 4.5 for just a moment, just to explain something. But going over 4.5, he's done this 13 out of his last 20 games. He's had 2 games recently that he didn't hit this number, but that's okay. Like, I really expect him to tonight. If we actually, let me just on Outlier, I can change this. They don't have 5 flat, which is where we're getting it. So I'm going to leave it at 4.5. And you can just kind of know that what I'm saying in regards to outlier is just there's a little bit higher chance of a push. So we would need to hit that 5 for the 4.5 to cash. So if we hit 5 exactly in this case, we're pushing. So it's a safe play. So yeah, 13 out of his last 20 games. What I like about outliers, you can see what players do when other players are out. So I can remove Booker from the equation here since he's out tonight. And we can see how often he's gone over this. And still 13 of 20 without Booker as well. And what really got me on this play is if we look at the head-to-head here, last time Booker was out, which is the last time they played Denver, KD went for 11 assists. And if we remove Booker, if we put Booker back in there and we look at the head-to-head, KD's gone over this line in 5 straight matchups against, let me see. 5 straight matchups here against Denver. So I'm feeling really confident in this play. He's averaging over his, this is on the wrong thing here. Let me just go back to his last 5. Averaging 38.4 minutes per game, just 1.8 fouls, not getting in foul trouble. The biggest issue the Suns have right now is turnovers. So hopefully they can clean that up a little bit tonight. We got a game on, it's like a primetime game, so I can't wait to get into this. I'm going to take multiple pieces of this. I like a lot of different props in this game, and I will be dropping all those to the Discord. But yeah, mainly the head-to-head without Booker. He went for 11 last time, so I took this a bunch at 4.5. I'm taking it at 5 still, and I am actually taking his demon as well at 6.5 because I'm just so incredibly pumped for this play. I'm going to try Daily Grind one more time. They did not have this on here earlier. They're just pulling up the assist combos. Yeah, let's see if Outlier has some odds for us here. They're showing it. Let's see. Sorry, guys. It's just taking me a minute. Okay, so we've got FanDuel has this at a -130, DraftKings -125, and Caesars has it at a -123, BetMGM -130, and Underdog -120. And that's at the 4.5. So keep that in mind. But I'm just, you saw everything I just broke down for you. I'm seeing nothing but green on all the indicators. So feeling great about this play. And I love Jordy's play as well. So I'm going to pass it over to him so he can break this down for you.
Yeah. So, excuse me. Yeah. So before I get into my play here, we just want to tell you guys about the last sponsor, and that is Chalkboard. Chalkboard has been really fun to play. It's a lot like Prize Picks in a sense where you get to hit, your plays and stuff, but they have insured plays now too. So you can cover all your plays just like Prize Picks, and it's insane because what they do that no other prop betting app does is you can set your own lines. So KD 5 assists, I could bump that up to like 6.5 and get like a 3x multiplier on it. Or I could bump it down to like 3.5 and get like a 1.2x for it. And you can go all the way up to 100x and bet as low as $1 per slip. So it's a great time. Definitely go check them out. They're iOS only right now, but the Android version is coming March 18th, and they're working on a desktop version. So go check them out. Use code BACKDOOR at sign up, and you'll get a 100% deposit match. And the link's in the description for that if you guys want to go look, check that app out. It's a lot of fun. Okay, so not much to talk about with this one. It's pretty self-explanatory. I'm taking Bam Adebayo for over 1.5 dunks. He's hit this in 3 out of 5 games, but he's hit it in 15 out of his last 20 games. I love this play. I feel super confident that Bam can get this done. If you look at the head-to-head, he's hit it in the last 2 matchups. He's gone for 2 and 3 in the last 2 matchups. And I just don't think, personally, Jalen Duren's going to be able to stop him, or anyone on that floor is going to be able to stop him. They're starting to lob Bam a lot more too now, and they're really dialing it in. The Heat look pretty good recently, and he's just been going crazy on the dunks. Like, he's been getting 4 dunks in some games, and 1.5 for a player of Bam's caliber is not a lot. He can easily go for 3 or 4. So getting this line at 1.5 to me is way over a 119 odds. That's the only odds maker I could pull up on this one because, no daily grind or anything. So they're just showing us the Prize Picks line, which they set everything they put out at -119. But I feel great about this play. Not much more to talk about. No crazy injuries. I mean, no Kevin Love, no Tyler Hero. So Yeah, nothing that's going to affect Bam. He's not on the injury report at all, so I feel great about that play.
Yeah, man. And I mean, Kevin Love affects Bam in a good way, you know.
Right. Yeah.
Less time on the bench. But as always, guys, if there's any of these plays you're uncomfortable with, just fade them. We're just showing you what we're getting into. We're going to the power play option right now because we've just been having so much success in our Discord. If you want to bounce back over to my screen for a second, Jordy, I'm going to show them some of this stuff in Discord.
Cool.
So yeah, like you can see here, we've had some good. We've been on a good run in the Discord. Everybody's been cashing, and you can see I was talking about these 2-man slips. Like everybody's been getting on with these power plays, and so we still have some 4-mans. This is Rizzo's shouting out Moose, one of our analysts. He's always posting bangers in here, and we've been mostly doing these power plays. We had some 6-mans caching as well. If you guys are interested in checking out our Discord, there's some chalkboard plays. If you're interested in checking out our Discord, it's just about 50 cents a day, and really killer community. We have a blast in there. I've been in there all morning posting plays. I'll show you. We have our Share Your Picks channel here, and you can see all the plays that are in there for people to copy and paste. But I'm curious, when I first alerted everyone about the 4.5, yeah, so this was at 9:20 a.m. So this is just, people ask about like, why do we save all of our best picks for Discord? And it's not that we do that. Yeah, these are all plays that everyone is getting in on for today's slate. But it's not that we save the best plays for Discord. It's just like anytime we come across something that we're excited about, we can alert the community right away. And we have 4 analysts, so there's always plays being dropped in there. We also have some heavy hitters, a lot of guys that are just members of our Discord that are sharing great plays. So we have a great time. If you guys want to check that out, there's a link in the description of the video. Once you go through that link, just go to server subscriptions when you're in Discord and subscribe to the channel, and it'll unlock all of the other channels for you. And hop in community chat if you join us, and let us know you're new, and we'll show you around and make sure you're getting started off on the right foot. And last thing, make sure if you guys haven't yet, sign up for Underdog. We dropped our 5-man video last night, so that's already out. And the day before, we had what would have been a 5-man sweep, but Taylor Hendricks left a little bit early, so they did their version of a reboot on Underdog. So we ended up just getting the 4-pick sweep. But yeah, if you guys want to check that out, it's the same thing. Just use code BACKDOOR and they'll match your first deposit up to $100. So they're going to double what you put on. But in addition to that, they're going to give you some instant pick'em specials. So you're going to get some discounted plays to start your Underdog, sort of journey. So yeah, definitely take advantage of all that. We hope you guys have a great Taco Tuesday. I love this Brandon Ingram.
Tuesday! Gotta get that in there.
That actually made me jump a little bit. It's just so abrupt, but yeah, guys, I love that Brandon Ingram taco. I already maxed out my plays. I did a bunch with that KD assists already on some power plays, but we hope you guys have a great Tuesday, guys. We have a killer slate. Make sure you enjoy it, and we will catch you tonight in the next video.
Good luck, guys.